Hey, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be getting into episode 7 of The Boys, Series 1. My god. So last time basically we found out that VOT is making their own villains now. It kind of goes back to what I said at the start when we first kind of saw like Starlight kind of come in and go on a mission and everything. Like I said, like, are they set up? You know, are these basically like publicity stunts? You know, like these criminals are just there just to kind of make the supes look good, you know? And I guess these now supervillains are kind of the same thing. It's like they've intentionally made them to kind of make the superheroes look good because, of course, VOT wants to take over the military. And it's just this whole big plan. They're moving Compound V and shipments and everything. Crazy times, man. The boys, they went to a soup called Mesmer for help. Apparently he could like read you just by touching you. And we learned that the female soup is called Kamino or Kamiko. No, Kamiko, that's it. Because I was thinking Camino from Star Wars as soon as I hear it. No, her name's Kamiko. And she was like, her and her brother was practically kidnapped when they were kids. Their parents were killed and they were forced to fight and everything in the jungle. But as far as this like Mesmer guy, like the deal was, you help us, you can see your daughter, we'll pull some strings. And he had that. But he still went and betrayed the boys. When I spoke to Homelander, I guess the appeal of being a part of VOT again and having money and power and success, I think that's the big kind of factor, was more appealing than seeing his own child every week. But the big kind of takeaway from the last episode is Homelander now knows who the boys are. And we can't forget that he's already met Huey. So what's like, I'm just so intrigued to see where this is going to go now with Huey and Starlight. Like, 'cause at some point she's going to find out. Homelander's either going to assume that she's working with Homelander, like she's a mole. She came into the company when all this first started happening. She infiltrated the Seven and everything, so she's working with them. Or like, I don't know, but there is literally no way that we can kind of go forward now without her finding out at some point. It might be near the end of this episode and it will go into the finale. But man, talking about finales, if you are interested in watching that right now as you watch this on YouTube, it is up on my Patreon, and episode 1 of series 2 is up there as well right now. And also the full length, in case you don't know by now, I have every single episode full length up for series 1, and hopefully by now all of series 2 is up right now on my Patreon, so go check them out. Links are all down below. But for now, episode 7, series 1, let's do this, man. Eight years ago, okay.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Who's been naughty?
It is dead center on your brand. Let's get a picture.
I love pictures.
Hey!
Yes, smile.
Oh my god. There's the whole pouting. Oh shit, is this Young Butcher, okay. So I'm so intrigued, like how, like...
Becca, you handled my takeover, right?
Yes, I did. You saw it?
I loved it.
I never knew she worked at VOT.
I would love to talk to you about maybe quarterbacking the rest of my social media.
Seriously?
Absolutely. My dad, he always said, surround yourself with people smarter than you.
The fake dad.
Great to meet you, pal.
Good to meet you.
Love that accent.
How the fuck does he walk around in that sweaty fucking wetsuit all day long, all smashed up against his leg?
You promised to be...
Let's get the fuck out.
I'm so intrigued, like he has got so much hatred and anger towards soups. So we're really progressive, like, forward now then, Huey, yeah?
is all really nice. But why'd you bring me to a hotel? Not your place.
Well, you know, I mean, yeah, sure, my dad could make you some post-coital pizza rolls.
I need to know that the hotel is a nice thing and not a red flag thing.
Yeah. I mean, he has been keeping a lot from it. Like,
So everything's okay?
just tell her, man.
No red flags.
You had the perfect opportunity there to really explain it from your point of view, and that Robin was killed because of A-Train. You don't have to go into like all the detail, but just like, she's gonna find out at some point. He's gonna remember, ain't he? Yeah. Oh dear.
Now, I know this is not as swanky as New York City, but to have a hero like you in a place like Sandusky, everyone down at the local branch is just tickled pink.
Oh dear.
I mean, what about my crime itinerary? I think the best thing is just to, you know, get out there and put some points on the board.
Not much crime in Sandusky. I mean, we're not a shithole like Akron. But if something comes up, we'll call.
You'll call?
Absolutely.
I bet there's nothing. Well, this is basically punishment. They've sent him away to the most boring place. Nothing to do, just out of sight, out of mind.
I can't do this shit, man. Tough shit. You heard the doc. Your heart is getting bigger, balls are getting smaller, your bone density's for shit. That compound V shit is killing you.
Chance.
I'm gonna be a freak show like Ben Johnson racing against horses.
At least you'll still be breathing.
Yeah. So his balls are shrinking, his heart's getting larger, and his bone density's getting fucked.
And, truth be known, I felt like we were overdue a little heart-to-heart. A rap session. Maybe a little tough love.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that lately, some of you have been a little out of sorts. Erratic, unreliable, downright sloppy. It is fair to say that I am disappointed. Gotta keep your eye on the ball, guys. The enemies are storming the gates. I mean, we're not even the 7 anymore. We're down to 5. We're dropping like fucking flies. But at least, now I know why.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't understand. Who is this guy?
This guy is Hugh Campbell. He and Starlight are going steady. He's also one of the guys who killed Translucent.
Wait, what? I mean, why would he do that?
Good question. A-Train, over to you.
Wow.
Oh, shit. I know this guy.
You did smash through his girlfriend, so I should hope so. Robin's something or other.
You're fucking this guy?
Okay, slow down. I don't know what's going on, but Huey is not capable of anything close to this.
Well, that is true. Actually, that's very true. He is just a man, and by the looks of it, not much of one, but... Say someone, I don't know, got him in to see Ezekiel and got rid of the deep.
What did I say that he might blame her?
We're a different fucking breed. We shine with the golden light of Providence, but you've been helping these fucking mud people to go against us.
No.
Shut your fucking mouth, young lady. If you were in my position, what would you do to you?
So scary. Fucking hell.
She didn't know.
Well, she stinks of adrenaline and her heart's beating like a little rabbit.
The only thing she's guilty of is being fucking stupid. She obviously fell for this Hugh Campbell guy, and he's pumping her for information. So back off, leave her alone.
You defended her.
Starlight, you must be something special. I can't remember the last time Maeve gave a shit about anyone, really. Class dismissed.
Wow. Okay. Cat's out of the bag now. But if they know who they all are, it's only a matter of time before they track them down. And if they can't find them, could they go after their families? Like Huey's dad, you've got Mother's Milk, keep talking about his girl. Use them as bait or something.
You been following me?
Wow.
Well, you gave me a choice.
She doesn't know anything, okay? I'm not gonna tell her anything, or we'll just...
Just what? Fuck off to Epcot, the Hamptons, maybe pump out a few flying babies.
No, I don't know.
No, you don't know. Because you ain't thinking except with your dick.
You're wrong about her.
That bitch is fucking playing you, and you're too fucking blind to see it.
Right, so better to be loyal to a dead woman who doesn't know and doesn't care. How's that working out for you?
Wow.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Huey. Long time no talk. You know, I've been thinking about you a lot lately.
Who's this?
I thought you would recognize my voice. You spent so much time obsessing about me,
Oh
am I right?
shit, what was I just saying?
Adrian, listen to me.
Oh shit, if he's burned, then I'm fucked.
My place is burned, they got me.
Oh my god.
Get your ass over here in 20 minutes. I'm gonna burst them like a fucking pinata. Do you understand me? Just like I did your girlfriend.
Yeah, I got it.
And Huey, alone. If I catch a whiff of one of your little asshole friends,
I got it.
What was I just saying? They can't get a hold of them, so they're gonna go to look like the next best thing.
Not Annie. She doesn't know.
It doesn't matter, I'm gonna fucking do her in.
Hell you will!
Hold on a second. She doesn't know it wasn't her. She's never seen me before. Not once, not ever. So how did I get burned?
Mesmer. You fucking idiots had to go to Mesmer. Fuck me.
Like, I get them too, but it's like there's a bigger picture at play right now, man. Like, you should have stayed on the mission.
alone, huh? You really did come alone. Next time, there's not gonna be a next time, but next time, have at least a few cards up your sleeve.
Okay. You mean like this?
Oh shit.
Jonesing for a little jet fuel?
I don't know what that shit is.
Oh, you don't? So, you don't mind if I do this?
No! What? Fuck! What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
have a bigger dose. I have a real dose hidden somewhere outside. Let them go. I hand
See,
it over,
look
then
how
you can do
far
whatever you
Huey's
want with
come,
me.
man. There's a camera.
So tell me, what's better, the rush or knowing that as long as you take it, you'll be the fastest?
Got him. Who's in control of this situation, really?
This shit must be pretty good. If it's worth running through a human being for.
God, man, that was an accident. Where the fuck is the V?
That accident had a name.
And what about Popclaw? She had a name too. Charlotte. The only good thing in my life is gone now.
Saw that then? Very subtle.
How does this not all start with you, Huey? The only difference between you and me is that I made a mistake. The shit that you did was on purpose. So who's worse?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It would have been stupid to come alone.
Oh my god!
Hey, do you remember that marketing girl? 7, 8 years ago. Becca.
Becca.
Yes.
Becca Butcher.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
What about her?
Well, she's missing.
What do you mean, missing?
I mean, missing. I looked at her file and the cops think it was suicide. Seems her husband, well, he got pretty riled up.
Like he doesn't know at all. But she does.
Am I supposed to know his name?
No. Not specifically, but...
Unless he's trying to play her for information, but...
Is there any particular reason why you are asking all of these questions?
No, I'm just curious. It's just interesting, right? I mean, it's...
Yeah. You know, I was thinking that maybe I could get Maria to stay late with the baby, and maybe we could order in and catch up. Just
You know what? That sounds amazing.
But no.
But you go be mommy.
He's obviously trying to like control him and like manipulate him. See, there's more going on here. There's more going on to this whole shit.
Is it true? What they say? Come on, baby. I got you here in the flesh. I gotta see it. Please.
I don't look like everyone else.
That's what I'm counting on.
Only thing I can think of is got like gills or something.
Look at those gills.
Yeah. Wow.
Can we just, be gentle, be gentle. Ow, it's tender. Oh, God. Stop.
Come on, it's just my pinky.
No, I said it hurt. All right, look. I think maybe you should go.
I'm not going anywhere, you little fucking freak. Lay back. I said, lay back.
God. Ow! Oh, my God.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Are you like getting your fucking gills fingered?
Ow! Oh, God. Ow!
Oh, fuck, man, am I watching? I actually feel bad for him. Like, you can see he's in pain and he's saying, no, stop. Like, oh my God. Oh, you're fucked. Really gonna try and hide in there? You better off fucking staying in public, like.
Having a good growler, are we?
What did you expect me to do? It was a Homelander.
Oh.
You gotta talk to me.
I can help you. I can help you find her. Please, I have a daughter!
Fuck me. What did he see? Like,
I'm here about your wife.
did he see this?
I believe this was a few days after you met Homelander at that Christmas party.
Or did he see what Butcher was going to do to him?
She was alone with him for 3 hours.
What?
Not long after that, Rebecca went missing and has remained so ever since. One way or another, Mr. Butcher, I believe Homelander was involved.
He's a fucking superhero.
You wouldn't believe what they get up to.
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Mallory.
Yeah.
I'm the person who can get you payback.
Like, he said that Homelander raped her, but 3 hours in that room, like, I mean, she did look a little bit kind of like distraught coming out the room, but then at the same time, you would too if you look like you've just had, like, if you've just had sex for 3 hours. You know what I mean?
If you want to talk, I suppose we...
No. But would it kill you to make me one of those?
Are they going to bond a little bit now over a few drinks?
Everyone always asks, what's our special weakness? Iron daggers? Some ridiculous, stupid thing? The truth is, our weakness is the same as anyone's. It's people. The people we care about.
Yeah.
So I say, cut them loose. For your good and for theirs. That way you're really bulletproof.
I think she came into this just the same as Starlight, hoping to really change and save the world, but she's just become jaded over the years. And
What's up, man? How'd you end up here?
Oh, tell me about it.
oh my God.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Just hang tight.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, can I take one of these lobsters back with me?
You got it.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Oh my fucking god. This show, man.
Mr. Campbell.
Who? Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. Billy Butcher.
Oh, Hugh Campbell.
You got a hell of a lead there.
Nice to see them two working together. Again. Because of Star Trek, you know.
What's your name, sweetheart? You can call me Uncle Billy.
He ain't your uncle, honey. He ain't nothing to you.
Monique. Good to see you.
I love Butcher, man. He's written so well. Cole Urban is just nailing it. Best characters in the whole show, Billy Butcher and Homelander. Because the actors are just killing it.
I'm sorry about everything. No. Don't say sorry. No. Look at you. Standing up for yourself. Jinx.
Hey, he's come a long way since that first episode, eh?
You promised me things would be different. Matter of fact, you swore it. But this is worse, man. This is gonna be Mallory's family all over again, only this time it's gonna be my family, and if something happens to them, Butcher.
Understandable, right?
I don't know what happened with you and Rainer, or how that situation got fucked up, but just please call her. Please.
You need all the help you can get, man, right now.
How long's it been, John?
John?
Long enough that no one calls me John anymore. So what are these, pets?
No, just breeding them. German retrievers. I try not to get too attached to my subjects.
Well, that's true.
Look, do you mind if we don't do this? You want to know about Rebecca Butcher. You went to Stillwell about her because you knew that'd tip over the first domino. Well, it led to me.
What?
8 years ago, Stillwell called me with quite an interesting challenge. Rebecca Butcher had come to her with a completely unprecedented medical condition.
What condition?
No.
She was pregnant with your child.
But I thought I couldn't.
So did I. Apparently, nature is tenacious. The fetus was developing unnaturally fast. We told her we'd deliver the baby safely at a secure location. But she had to sign an NDA. Couldn't tell anyone, not even her husband. You can imagine the size of the potential scandal.
Oh, fuck.
The birth was difficult. The baby clawed its way out of her. The blood loss. No one could have survived. She died on the table.
And the baby?
Lived all of 10 seconds, drowned in its mother's blood.
Is it a boy?
Does it matter? The thing about crossbreeding dogs, you get the right genes, you can get a perfect creation. But it doesn't matter how perfect they are. It's not enough. When I raise subjects without their mothers, they become violent, aggressive, downright hateful. You should have been raised in a home with a family who loved you, not in a cold lab with doctors.
Wow.
You want forgiveness? Now? After you raised me like a fucking lab rat? Too little, too late.
I'm just an old man thinking about his mistakes.
I'm the world's greatest superhero.
You're my greatest failure.
Ooh, that's some heavy shit right there, man. There's so much there, like... One, I reckon the child survived. But the way that Homelander was talking, like, especially to Stillwell earlier, it's like, I don't think it was rape.
All right, easy, lads, easy.
That might have just been a story just to feed Butcher.
That's our guy. Light him up.
Great. The prick behind Flight 37 is dead. What am I missing?
Just wait.
Up inside.
Watch this.
Terrorist soup, innit?
Get down, motherfucker! Don't fucking move! I said get down!
What the fuck does that say?
The keep.
Hey! Freeze, motherfucker! Kill him!
tits. Fuck.
How is that son of a bitch still alive?
Yakip means captain. We believe it's his soup name.
Oh, dear me.
Are you telling me they have a soup terrorist?
In a fucked up way, we now need Homelander and Queen Maeve and everyone. We can't take them down yet. Oh my god.
Look, Annie,
Did you kill Translucent?
It's not that simple.
Need to just be completely honest now.
You're a murderer.
We didn't have a choice.
There is always a choice.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm taking you in.
Wait, no, Annie, hold on.
To the cops. At least they'll treat you better than the Seven
Just
would.
listen to me. Listen to me, okay? I know this is so fucked.
You were the only thing, Huey. You were the only thing that I could count on.
I'm still me, Annie, please. You know me.
I don't know you. Never did.
If you bring me in, I'm dead before sunrise.
No, Vought will want to string you up for a long trial. Lots of press. The guy who killed Translucent.
This isn't about Translucent, okay? This is about Compound V.
Compound V?
It's this drug. It gives the soups their powers. Vought will do anything to cover it up.
No, what are you talking about? We're born like this.
I'm so sorry. Annie.
What the fuck? So what, she like bulletproof?
Get the fuck away from her!
That must still hurt though, like even getting shot with a bulletproof vest on fucking hurts. Fucking hell. No, don't, and like, no, next episode. Oh, you can't end it like that, you fucker. What a bastard. She's gonna have so many questions now for her mom. Like you told me I was born this way, what the fuck? But then it puts like so much shit onto her mom that her mom, like, did her mom know about it? Was this her plan from the start? Like, she's always kind of come across as being like one of those pushy moms that tries to fulfill their own dreams through their child. Like, that's why they're so pushy. But like, see, the question is, did her mom have something to do with it from the get-go? Or was it something at the hospital? They like maybe Vought went out and intentionally infected babies? Or was it a part of like a big scheme where they give the parents a big chunk of money to do this to the child so that 20 years later there would be more soups? You don't know how far back that rabbit hole would go, you know what I mean? Man, and the whole thing with Homelander and Butcher's wife, like Becca, like going into it, like with what Butcher said in like the last episode that she was raped and a few hours or days later she disappeared. And then we just the way that Homelander was asking questions about her and everything, like, it's, I don't know, I just think that there's more there than what's been said. You know what I mean? Like so far, we only know the story from one point of view. You know, and what we've had to go on really ain't a lot. You know, there's video footage of them two walking into a room together. They're smiling. He opens the door for her. She walks in, like, they're smiling, you know, kind of, bit kind of flirty, a bit. Then 3 hours later, she comes out, hair's a mess, putting her shoe on. Her clothes wasn't ripped or anything, but her shirt was buttoned up wrong, you know. At least I don't think her clothes was ripped. I didn't notice any, like, clothes was ripped or anything. And then, so, like, you see that and then get told that, oh, she's vanished because Homelander raped her. I mean, if you need a incentive to join a group of people that's going to go to war against, like, soups, that would be it. You know what I mean? But that could be, like, manipulation. That could be a way just to get this guy to join your team to go and fight. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of similar what Butcher did to Huey. He saw what Huey had gone through and said, hey, I need your help. I'm FBI, I'm this. But that was all lies. Like, who's to say that it's the God's honest truth? Homelander did rape her. I don't know, just... Like, we've seen how, like, charming and nice and smiley he can be. And yes, Homelander can be a little bit weird, like clingy, like he like needs attention. But I don't know, like, it goes back to what I said about how, like, just the way he's talking and the way he was questioning, like, Stillwell and the old guy as well, like what happened? Like, where did she go? Now, if he had raped her, wouldn't he be more kind of understanding of why she vanished? Because, like, if you sit down with your boss and say, well, I raped her and then she disappeared, like, did you have something to do with it? Did you try and, like, shush her, like, to protect me from the, like, you see what I'm saying? If Homelander had done something wrong, I think that conversation would have gone differently. But it didn't. I think maybe it was a consensual rendezvous that they had. And with him being a soup, like, it's like a fucking celebrity. It's like a musician. You're going to have girls throwing themselves at you. Like, to Homelander, that was just probably just another girl. It was just another... You can't even say quick fuck. Because it was 3 hours. 3 hours! Who's to say that they was in that room for 3 hours having sex from start to finish? They could have been kissing, cuddling, like... It could have been completely consensual, and she got pregnant. And the whole story that he raped her was just a manipulation on that old woman's side to manipulate Butcher. Like you see what I'm saying? I don't know. I really... Like I said, the way that he talked to Stillwell, I feel like if there was anything guilty on his part, like he had done something wrong, that conversation would have been different. I think from his standpoint, Becca was another girl that he had, like, intercourse with. It was consensual, and then she just vanished. Didn't think anything of it. He just carried on. And now he's asking questions like, yeah, she went missing. It was that look like, I know you know something. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, and like, we've already got, like, the Deep being a bit of a sexual dick, and we'll get onto him in a minute, but to have Homelander do it as well, I don't know. I don't think it was right. Plus, like, let's be honest, right? For you to be told, it's easier to accept that the person you love was forced to do that. It's easier to accept that than it is to accept that they did it willingly. Like, you see what I'm saying? For, like, Butcher's part, it's easier for him to accept that his wife was raped than it is to accept that she willingly walked into that room and had consensual sex with Homelander. That would hurt more for me. You know what I mean? To know that the woman that I loved intentionally, willingly did that. You know what I mean? That would hurt more. I don't know. I don't know if it will come out in like the next episode or maybe going into series 2 now, but it's very interesting. But as far as the Deep, there's a little part of me that is starting to feel sorry for this fucker. As more time goes by, it's like, man, you're pathetic. You're a pathetic superhero. Like, all you do is talk to fucking fish, and like, you can't even, like, save him properly. Like, it's like what I've said. Like, it's his character arc. It was this cocky dickhead who sexually assaulted Starlight, and now it's just been bullshit after bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, and now he's been sexually assaulted. You know what I mean? Like some girl didn't just try and finger fuck his girls, but fucking, she was almost fisting him. Fucking hell. And you can clearly see that he was in pain. Clearly see that he was being forced to do it. And he said stop. He said no. That was pretty much rape. Fucking hell. Like, I think I said it earlier, but the baby, like the Becca Butcher, like Homelander baby, just thinking about it, I reckon that baby's still alive. I reckon that baby's still alive. Because it's like the old guy said, like, Homelander is his biggest failure. You know, that Homelander should have grew up with a mother with love and all of this shit. And who's to say that they haven't carried on doing their tests and shit, you know what I mean? Because if he failed with Homelander, he might have this obligation to get it right the second time, you know, with the child of Homelander. Yeah, going through the soups. I can't see A-Train winning any races anytime soon. Fucking hell. That's the worst bone to break as well. It's the thickest bone in the whole entire body. And for that to break, like, but they did say that his heart's getting bigger, his balls are shrinking, and his bone density is getting, like, fucked, right? It's getting weaker. In, like, a fucked up way, I think Huey should have grabbed that pipe and give him, like, a couple of more smacks. You know what I mean? Like, for fucking robbing and for threatening his father. Like, I would have, give me that fucking thing. You know? Probably broke his other leg and his fucking arm or something. I would have fucking... oh, okay. We've got to talk about Mesmer. Like, it was so obvious, like he was holding a puppet, smacking it down, but just the way that the face started caving in more and more every time. Fucking hell. Oh my god. It was cool how, like, every time he hit him, like, we saw those flashes as well. Fucking hell, that scene was good. But yeah, now we have soup terrorists, and we have a real threat. And in, like, a weird way, we actually need them now. I reckon Queen Maeve will stand up and fight, because I reckon that girl that she was with is going to come back. There's going to be something more there, and so she's going to have something to fight for. Of course, Starlight has got Huey to fight for, and her own mum, but it all depends on how that conversation goes. As far as Black Noir, like, we don't really know anything about him so far. Hopefully that will be explained more next season. A-Train, like I said, he really ain't going to be doing much going into the future. I have noticed, because of all the promo stuff for season 2, there's a new girl, black hair with, like, a red outfit. I have no idea who she is, what her part is, but don't know if she comes in the finale or what, but I am definitely going to be checking out the next episode right now. But yeah, man, if you are interested in watching the finale right now, like I said at the start, links are all down below, including episode 1 of series 2 is up right now. All the full lengths, hopefully by the time you watch this on YouTube, all the full lengths for series 1 and 2 are going to be up on my Patreon. Links are down below to the playlist. Go check them out. But yeah, man, for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRioN, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.